Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with a Beyond the Veil reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate it. So as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, this is a Beyond the Veil reading with the beautiful AnneHeche, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this message. Do know that this video is for entertainment purposes only. Any and everything that I mention in this video is alleged, okay? But y'all know my motto. We know what it is and we know what it is not, okay? So I'm first going to read off a little bit in reference to her. Y'all know how this go, okay? So let's get into it. All right, so AnneHeche, okay? It's crazy because her full name is Anne Celeste Hatchett, okay? Or Hatch, okay? Y'all know that I have been picking up a lot on the Celeste. I've mentioned it. I haven't gotten around getting a reading done on it yet, but I've been picking up on the Celeste Rivas Hernandez case, okay? But yeah, so AnneHeche, so I thought it was I didn't take it by coincidence when I saw that her middle name was Celeste, okay? Because I know that these readings, they just flow, okay? So the universe makes no mistakes. So Anne Celeste Hatchett, she was an American actress. Okay, she was born May 25th, 1969 in Aurora, Ohio. Okay, she passed away on August 11th, 2022 in Los Angeles, California. Okay, she was 53. Okay, 53, and she is a Gemini. All right, so her cause of death was allegedly the traffic collision. Okay. We do know that she was wedded to, or she was with, okay, Ellen DeGeneres between 1997 and 2000. Y'all have seen me prophesy things surrounding Ellen DeGeneres, okay, and also when it pertains to Twitch, okay, because I'm picking up on Twitch's energy as well, all right. She was also wedded to, right before she transitioned, James Tupper. So she was wedded to him from 2007 to 2018, okay? She was a mother of 2 children. And I also saw where allegedly sources said that Heche has suffered, okay, so I thought this was it made my spidey senses go off when I read this, okay? So allegedly sources said that Heche suffered a publicized so-called psychotic break after the split from Ellen DeGeneres, okay? The cause, of the collision, they said was it was a high-speed crash. She was going at a high rate of speed, supposedly, on August 5th, 2022, in which Anne allegedly died, transitioned 6 days later, okay? I also made sure to notate, in which this is publicized video, okay? And I will try to share it on my community tab. If not on the community tab, I feel like I'm going to do both. So I'm being nudged to do both. I'm going to share it on the community tab, and I'm also going to share it in the description of this video. It is a trigger warning when it pertains to this video. I have notated the video that I'm speaking of is when Anne rescue squad or whatever maybe, okay, had rescued, or I don't even want to say rescue, but when they took Anne from the collision, okay, it's aerial footage, okay, and it's still out there, all right, where they took her out of the wreckage in a body bag, okay? So when they took her out of the wreckage, they took her out of the body bag, and they were strolling her across, on a gurney, okay, in this body bag, but the body bag was open. There's aerial footage of her sitting up, her trying to fight to get out of the bag, and them pushing her back into the bag, okay? So I did make sure to notate that here, because I am going to ask about that. It is very alarming, okay? I'm picking up the energy that she was supposed to transition in that crash. Okay, the plan was for her to transition in the crash. It didn't work out as they planned. Okay, because this definitely was a sacrifice. Okay, just like Twitch was. Okay, so it didn't work out, and yeah, it's aerial footage of them pushing her, whoever these paid squad members were. Okay, it's aerial footage of them bringing her. You don't put somebody on a gurney inside of a body bag unless you are for sure they are deceased. Okay, only a deceased person goes into a body bag unless you are on one of those, you know, like what is that, you know, TV shows where people are competing for money or prizes or shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? Other than that, only a deceased body goes into a body bag last time I checked. Okay, she was not deceased. Okay, so we're gonna get into that. I did break down her name. Okay, I just only broke down her first and her last name. Okay, so the group that is behind the sacrifice of AnneHeche is currently under judgment. Okay, these people are currently under judgment. Something is significant. There was a contract here. Okay, when it pertains to Anne. Okay, something is significant here about some sort of contract. Y'all also know that when it comes to 1010, I picked up 1010 for her, and this was some form of, there was some form of rebirth for maybe up to 2 people here when it pertains to her energy. Okay, but this could have been one person. I am getting that. I'm getting a message that it was the ending for her for a rebirth for another. Okay, so 1010 is significant. All right. And then right underneath that 1010, I got 2. So yeah, something is significant heavily about finances. Okay, I also got that 9 energy again, that 9th house energy that I've been telling y'all about. Okay, Sagittarius energy, that creepy energy. Okay, something is significant. This is that same cult, okay, or someone who is a part of this organization that had something to do with her death. Okay, her murder. Okay, her first name broke down to 9. Okay, like I said, that organization again. Now, whether or not she was a part of this organization, we will see. Okay, we will see. And then we have her last name. Her last name broke down to the number 11. Okay, 11 and 9, it was crazy because that's 911. Okay, so 911, but her last name broke down to 11. So yes, it could be definitely possible that she was a part of some sort of, you know, society. Okay, I'm not gonna knock it. Okay, I'm gonna give you the truth and the messages, all right, as they come through. So like I said, this same society could currently right now be under judgment. I am getting it heavy. Okay, I'm also getting the energy of somebody with that 2 and that 0. 9 and 11 breaks down to 20. With that 2 and that 0 there, that's telling me again that something was done for money. Y'all know what I told y'all about the 0 with the creator gave me the download that could talk about the ending of somebody's life cycle. Okay, with that 2 there, that is Taurus energy that talks about finances. It talks about money. Okay, so yeah, something is significant about that. All right, but I am getting that heavy energy of her being a part of some sort of group. I am getting that. Okay, I am definitely picking that up. I can't deny that it's coming through quite heavy. Okay, I saw 14, 14, and 5. Okay, which breaks down to 555. Okay, so there was some sort of major shift. Okay, some form of major shift, some form of major changes. Now, there could have been a disruption between her and 2 other people. Okay, there could have been some form of disputes, okay, or some form of drama. Okay, she could have also found out about some form of like affair. Okay, so I am getting affair energy off of that 555 energy as well. Okay, something could be significant here about a Taurus or a Gemini, which she would be that Gemini. Okay, and I can't remember, I think, yeah, okay, so, because I couldn't remember if I wrote down Ellen's, her zodiac. I did. Okay, so, like I said, I picked up 1010, I got 911, okay, whatever, this 911 energy, there's a contract here, I'm seeing it twice. Okay, so that goes back to what I initially said in the beginning of this reading, that those were paid individuals. Like I've stated and I've told y'all, when it pertains to these cults, they have pull in a lot of areas, a lot of places, okay? Just point blank, period. What I mean by that, they have people stationed where they need them, okay? All right, so that's just what it is. We then have, but these are energies right now that are under judgment, okay? With that 911 energy, I did notate, it said explains the overhead footage of the paramedics, okay? And like I said, I got the 7. I'm seeing 7 twice near this 911 energy, which is contractual agreements, which is a contract that should not exist on a person, okay? And now I'm hearing something about somebody's contract was up. Okay, so I don't know. Something could be significant about that. We then have 9th house, weird Sag energy, like I just stated before. We then have the 11th house, the group energy, like I stated before. Ellen is an Aquarius. Okay, so double confirmation when it pertains to that 11th house energy. I'm also picking up 22. Double confirmation when it pertains to things that I have prophesied and have seen when it pertains to this this energy, this cult, okay? Like I said, I got 4 and 7. I seen 4 and 7, which is 11. D and G could be significant, degenerates. I'm definitely getting that off of that. But I did notate D and G, and we're going to get more into it. And then somebody could have been trying to mess with her stability. Okay, so she could have separated. Okay, when there could have been some sort of like taunting, some sort of stalking, some sort of harassment when she split with Ellen, okay? This is alleged, all right? But I'm definitely picking that up, okay? I did get 7 and 2. Like I said, that is a contract when it pertains to finances. The letters G and B could be significant, okay? I got 21, 10, and 6. Okay, so something is significant here about some when it pertains to the universe, okay, some sort of universal law, okay, something also has something to do with her employment, okay, something is significant. I'm definitely picking up the energy of, yeah, so something could, this is the thing, she could have suffered some sort of mental anguish, I'm hearing, when she split, but it wasn't, it was man-made, okay? That's the message that's coming through. Whatever this mental anguish that they spoke about, whatever this psychotic break was that they spoke about, it was a man-made. It was man-made energy, okay? We then have 6, 10, 10. I got F, J, J. Okay, I then got 13, 8, 11, 13, 𝐂𝐋𝐈𝐏. We're going to clarify that as well. So when I broke down her date of birth, okay, her date of birth and her death date, okay? So, not coincidences, no coincidence, okay? Because y'all know I don't believe in coincidences. Her death date is in her birth date, okay? When I broke her birth date all the way down, like I told y'all, I picked it up in the Kanika Jenkins reading that the death date is the birth date and the birth date is the death date, okay? So when I broke down her date of birth, I got 5, 7, 10, 15. I then got 12, 8, 7. I got 11, 15. Okay, that 11, 15 talks more about that group, a demonic, satanic group, okay? Whatever they worship is dark, okay? Just bottom line, it's dark and demonic, okay? So 11, 15 breaks down to 8. Like I said, she was born in she transitioned in August. Like I said, I got her death date and her birth date. So 11 and 15 is 8. She transitioned in August. The month of August, 8 breaks down to 44. 44 breaks down to 22. That's the year. She transitioned in 2022. Okay. And then 22 breaks down to 11. That's the death date. She transitioned August 11th, 2022. Okay. And then when it pertains to, okay, so with that 11, 15, I got KO. Y'all know I picked up KO in, I want to say it was Vaughn's reading, if I'm not mistaken. I may have picked it up in another reading as well. But y'all know KO is like knockout. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, in this case, when I do these Beyond the Veil readings, baby, it's like not being here no more. Okay, it's giving like Target. Okay, something could be significant about the store Target. Okay, but Someone who owns or a friend of franchise target could be significant for some reason that's coming through. All right, but we then got 1287. So that is L, H, and G. Y'all know that 12 and that L, like I spoke about that. If I'm not mistaken, I spoke about that in Dolph's reading. That talks about taking some sort of loss or it being a loss. Okay, something about a loss. Something could be significant here too in reference to her assets. Okay, so her assets could be significant as well. Okay, something could also be significant here about hatred. Okay, so hatred, I'm hearing that for some reason that's coming through. Okay, and then when I broke down her transition dates, okay, I got 826, which is 88. Y'all know 88 for me is a bad tower. Okay, 16, that means it comes from out of nowhere. Okay, it's a guarantee somebody's gonna transition from it. Okay, it's not like when I see 88, it's not like depending on the energy around it, it's not a situation where, you know, say for instance, if you have to move, you understand, like you got to move unexpectedly or you got to rearrange a bill or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? No, this has something to do with death. Okay, that's what this has something to do with. Okay. So yeah, I got 16 tower, okay, and then that 16 breaks down to 7. 7 talks about the chariot, in which we know they said it was a vehicular accident, okay, the reason why she transitioned. Also, I'm hearing that, like I said, the public psychotic break was man-made, the vehicular accident was man-made as well, and she was supposed to transition in that accident, but she was finished off at the hospital, okay? Allegedly, but y'all know what's up. Anyway, so with that 7 energy, I got the chariot, and then I also got her vessel. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start off. We're going with the flow. All right. So let me start off with, and it's crazy. Right at the bottom, we got detective, Archangel Michael, Anubis, Kalima. Protect my energy from all dark demonic forces. Anything being projected towards me, this reading, my foundation, my offspring, or my fur babies, return it to send it tenfold. So it is, and so shall it be. Ashe. All right, and let's see. Loving ancestors, connect me to the energy of AnneHeche. Connect me to the energy of AnneHeche. Banish and rebuke all negative energy. Banish and rebuke all trickster energy. Is not permitted. I did not call it in. It has no power or authority here. Connect me to the energy of AnneHeche. All right, let's get it, mama. AnneHeche. Let's see. All right, Anne. Let's get some energy on you. Let's talk about you right now. Okay. It's crazy because I'm picking up, she could be helping people on the other side. It says determination to remain young in body, mind, spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. I'm getting the energy of her. This says seek solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. But I'm getting the energy of her helping others on the other side. Yeah, it's something significant here about her spirit. Okay, she could have been the type of person that like lit up the room. All right. We got gambler. So it says willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So she could have been somebody who was very witty. Okay, she could have been very smart. Something about her being very witty, very smart. Yeah, and this card too, if you notice on this card, Is somebody walking with like a blindfold on. I'm definitely getting her helping others on the other side. She could be helping like, it's crazy, I just heard settle in. So she could be helping others settle in. Something about her helping others to settle in. I can't make it up. We got angel on the bottom. Helping those in need with no expectation of return. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you, that's what I'm picking up. And I heard helping others settle in. Wow. Wow. She could have also been the type that like give the shirt off her back. I'm picking up somebody who was very selfless. And people could have liked to take advantage of this. Or she felt like she was being taken advantage of. Okay. Saboteur. But highlight your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it will bring to your life. Somebody could have been in fear of her self-empowerment. Maybe somebody wanted to try to take that away. Her power. Somebody could have wanted to try to take her power away. That's what I just heard. Yeah, we got liberator on the bottom. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. I don't know. And I'm hearing strong over time. Something is significant about her becoming strong over time. Now, like I said in the beginning of this reading, she could have definitely been a part of whatever this organization was, this cult was. Okay, when? I don't know. Like when did she become a part of it? I'm not sure. But something is significant about her becoming strong over time. Okay. Yeah. And something could have, something changing within her could be significant. And that's the thing. Like, I'm picking up energy of somebody who no longer wanted to be a part of something. Hell, this could have been a relationship, maybe. Or either she wanted to be a part of, she wanted to still be in a relationship or a part of a relationship, but somebody wanted, it's something significant here about, it's something significant here about, okay, so now that could be that 555 energy that I was picking up on. Because I'm picking up, I don't know if this third, I'm picking up on a third party. I'm picking up, and this could be the cult. Okay, the third party could be the cult. Because I'm definitely getting the energy of her being a part of some sort of, I am. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, Anne. With this hermit energy, I'm picking up the energy of you helping others settle in. Something about you helping others to settle in. And I'm also getting like something about you having a lot of wisdom. Why is the hermit here? Speaking of you. Why is the hermit here? Something significant about a timeline. Why is the hermit here? Magician. So willpower, desire, resourcefulness, skill, ability, concentration, and manifestation. Didn't I say powerful over time? her, because something about powerful over time. A King of Wands could be significant. Yeah, King of Wands to the Devil. King of Wands to the Devil could be significant. I'm telling you, that King of Wands to the Devil, that could be Ellen's energy, or it's another party. It's another, and which could be the cult. It's another party. What's this? Give me this Magician to the Hermit. What else about this? Nine of Wands. Which would be her energy. 19, the Sun, and then 10. Remember I told you I saw 10, 10. This Magician could be Ellen's energy. Would she helping other sacrifices get settled? Is that what I'm getting? Not, yeah. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What's Ellen could have, because I was about to say Aries. This Magician is Ellen's energy. This Hermit, something could be significant here about Ellen's knowledge. Okay, but I am getting what I said about, I'm picking up the energy, the messages that came through initially. Okay, her helping others to get settled in. These others could be connected. These could be sacrifices. 1 and 9 is the Sun. Something could be significant about children. Something could also be significant about some form of exposure. 9119. I seen that this morning, and I mentioned it in another reading I did recently. I think it was, I seen 919 and I had 91 on my battery. And we got 1991 here too. And then, like I said, 10. So yes, spotlight energy, also Capricorn energy. I just seen the King of Wands to the Devil. That King of Wands could definitely be Ellen's energy. Possibly. Okay. All right. Give me, and is this energy, is this helping others, other sacrifices to settle in? The Hermit. Yes. Yes. Y'all know that's my spirit card. That's my spirit card. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles. So this did something about this being a long process. Look, what did I say I saw this morning? Didn't I say I saw 919? We got 199. I can't make it up. We got 1 on the Magician, 9 on the 9 of Wands, and 9 on the Hermit. I can't, and we got the Hermit here twice. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Baby, this is crazy. Crazy. Somebody here, what did I say too about an investigation? It came out in my notes. I'm getting that too. All right, let's see. And I just heard movement behind me. All right, what is this Gambler? Give me this, it says willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. It's something about her wit, like her being smart, like something could be significant about like wanting to control her, What is this? What's this Gambler energy here, Anne? House of Cards. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's a show. I keep hearing it. What's the gambler energy here, Anne? 3 of Pentacles. And look at that house. That looks like a house in the background. Or some sort of building. 3 people. Didn't I say 3 people? I said a third party. Y'all, look. I cannot make it up. 33. 33. We got the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. I know what I'm picking up on. Emperor energy could be significant. Or this could be, something could be significant here about her, her ex-husband, her baby's dad. We got Libra, and then we have, so this is that contract energy. We got Libra, and then we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Hmm. 3 and 33 is 6, the Lovers. I say something is significant about a third party or maybe her ex. But I'm getting 3 people. I kept picking it up. Taking a gamble or took a gamble. This could be, okay, so this could, now, it's a slim chance when I say 3 people that includes her energy, right? Or this could be 3 people outside of her that I'm picking up on. Something is significant about 3 people outside of her. What's this, taking some form of gamble or something like that? Yeah, her ending. We got the 4 of Swords. When it pertains to her, we got the Hermit and the 4 of Swords side by side. 9 and 4 is 13. Her death. Okay. Yeah. House of Cards. That's what I heard. And okay, so the shadow attribute is relying on luck rather than hard work. This is that organization. This is the organization. And they relied on her demise. That's what that is. Okay, they relied on her demise. Bottom line, we got the three of Pentacles to the 4 of Swords is 7. 3 of Swords to the 4 of Swords is 7. 77. Okay, I already mentioned that in my notes. And then now we getting ready to clarify Angel. This is definitely her. I'm picking up 3 people. Okay, this ain't one of them being Ellen. I am picking up her ex-husband now. When I was doing my notes, I was picking up some shit. Okay? And then it's another person. It's another person. I don't know if this is an ex that's connected, that's with Ellen or connected to Ellen. That message is coming through. Okay? Bottom line, this is a legend and I cannot make this shit up. We got the Hangman at the bottom. My higher self don't lie. My guys don't fuck around either. Gratitude, and for clarifying the energy. Her sacrifice. Bottom line. Yeah. And I'm going to put it right here because we got Angel. And we already got the 4 of Swords right here. 4 and 12 is 16. The Tower. What I say about that 88 energy? I got full body chills. I'm telling you. Yeah. 4. Look, her. 4 of Wands to the, what I say about assets. 4 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles. This is Anne's energy. 9 and 4 is 13 again. Again. This could also represent the goddamn hospital. I'm getting that too. 99. The Hermit to the 9 of Pentacles. I'm picking up on. 44. The 4 of Swords to the 4 of Wands. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, let's see. What's this Angel energy here, baby? Hangman to the angel. Okay, these coming out. So we got the Knight of Cups to the Ace of Wands. I don't know if we got High Priestess at the bottom. I don't know if somebody, okay, thank you. Gratitude for reminding me. Something is significant here about what she was filming. Okay. It was what she was on set of. It has something to do, if I'm not mistaken, it has something to do with like natives. Something about the film. That's what I'm picking up on for some reason off of this Knight of Cups and this Ace of Wands. Something about the film. 12 and 1 is 13. Something is significant about a film. The film in place. The production studio. The set. Okay? I'm getting that. Something about the set. Yeah, I'm getting it heavy. It's coming through strong. Something about the set. And she keep repeating it. Something about the set. Y'all, I'm sorry. And she said, don't apologize. Yes, something about the set, y'all. Wherever she was coming from. I don't know where she was parked. I'm hearing that too. Something about her, something about her car. Somebody could have tampered with it or cut something. Something about her vehicle. Yeah, okay. And we just, 12 and 4, 16, the Tower, 6 and 1, 7, the Chariot. That's what she just pointed out to me. Okay. So yeah, something about her vehicle. Ooh. Okay. Archangel Michael, protect my energy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can't get emotional now. Yeah. Something about her, something about the vehicle, y'all. 12, 12. Okay. All right. All right. Somebody could have been, I'm hearing, I she keep repeating it, on set, and something about where she parked and something about a vehicle. Okay? So on set, something about where she parked and a vehicle. Her vehicle. Yeah, 4 swords to the Ace of Wands is 5. I said 5, 5, 5. I'm telling y'all. These messages, the Hermit to the Ace of Wands is 9. 9, 4, 1 could be significant. One 4 9 4 9 1 4 1 9. Okay, for some reason she got me calling those out. All right, what's this Saboteur? Yeah, this Saboteur energy. It was something. I don't know if this was like going to, because it's a possibility that somebody was trying to like they were something about trying to taint her or something like that. I'm getting harassment. That's what I'm picking up. And this Saboteur can symbolize that as well. But that's what I'm picking up on. Somebody trying to, like, I don't know if this movie was going to, or this was something that she really wanted to do, or she was happy about it, or she felt like she was in a new place or a new spot or fresh start or something like that. We got the Ace of Wands right here. But that's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, and this could be this sense of empowerment. And I'm getting a fear of self-empowerment. Something is significant about her fighting through some sort of fear. Yes, I'm getting that. What's the Saboteur? What's the Saboteur? I'm telling you. And how I see it, I can't fucking make it up. We got strength. She was fighting through some sort of fear. And how I see it, what I say, it ain't no amount of money that will keep me quiet when it pertains to somebody I so-called love. If it means protecting them, no amount of money. And I'm picking up, Spirit is making it known What did I say? When I was doing my notes, I got heavy involvement as well. My thing is, if you don't speak up and speak out, you're involved. Bottom line. Bottom line, if somebody could pay you off or you're quiet with just obtaining the money and going about your merry way, you're involved in some way, shape, or form. Bottom line. Okay? Yes, I'm getting heavily that she continued to persevere forward through some sort of fear. That's why the strength is here. And I got 85385. I'm telling you, I'm getting harassment, bro. I'm getting harassment. I am. All right, what is this? Give me more on this saboteur energy. Six of Swords. Y'all know that's my depending on the energy, this is my going up yonder card, honey. This is my transition card too. Okay? Depending on the energy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And this could talk about this. This is giving me that vehicle energy. I'm getting, my first confirmation and my first eye started going off. Yep, this is that vehicular energy. Okay. And it's for some reason I keep wanting to say vehicular homicide. Okay. But 6 and 8 is 14, temperance. And we got angel right there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yes. And she did not see this coming. She ain't see this coming. Baby, let me tell y'all. 2 and 6 on the 6 of Swords is 8. 88. What did I say? What did I say? And look at here. A victory. If I was to put this card over here, this will fall where I was mentioning Ellen's energy. She for damn sure did. Look. Look. Baby, my ancestors and guys, we don't mix words. We just don't. Okay? 6 of Wands to the moon, y'all. They was hiding this. They were hiding this. And they're hiding it. They're still hiding it. Gratitude. They're still hiding it. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. Things were slow moving for her. I'm picking it up. Yeah. With the Ace of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles thing, we got 2 knights here. 2 knights. So something is significant here about an earth sign and a water sign on set. That's what I just heard. Something about an earth sign and a water sign on set. This could also talk about specifically the paramedic energy. I'm getting that too and my nose is itching. Yeah, look. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 5 and 2, 7. What did I say about it being a man-made vehicular incident? Confirmation. The fuck? 5 of Swords to the 6 of Swords, 11. I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you. 11 to the 2 of Swords, 13. Sabotaged her. Well invested. She telling me to keep going. Well invested. Who? This one. This one. 7 of Pentacles. I don't know how long they was together. 7 of Pentacles to the, I don't know if somebody, insurance policies. Okay, loud and clear. 7 of Pentacles to the 6 of Wands, 13 again. 13 again. Death contract, I just heard. Something about a death contract. Then we got the King of Cups. Falling right here on the moon, the 4 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and I'm telling you, it's baby. That I'm getting that husband energy right here. I'm getting a husband energy, right? Baby daddy, something like that, y'all. I'm telling you, somebody who could show up as the King of Cups. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Or this another party. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else. And y'all is here, baby. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Then we got the Two of Pentacles. What did I say about one? This the sabotaging energy. This the blacklisting energy. This is wanting her to juggle finances. This is wanting her to be broke. Two of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles is 14. The Temperance. I'm telling you, I'm getting imbalance. That's what I'm getting. Imbalance. If somebody wanted her to be imbalanced, that's what I'm picking up. Yes. Not wanting her to be successful. Okay, because from what I seen, she's successful. You know what I'm saying? Like things was going good for her, and then y'all come out with her having this man-made. If she had a psychotic break, it was man-made, and we gonna clarify that. Okay, yeah. Look, Ten of Swords. Like I said, this was man-made, falling right on over here. And somebody now feeling apologetic because they know what I said too with the Hermit over there. Them and they look cult are under investigation. They're under judgment now. I said it in my notes. They show the head. Look, y'all. She telling me just to keep going. Yeah. The devil. I'm telling you. Yes. Somebody could show up in this King of Cups energy. Hell, this could even be Ellen, goddammit. Can show up in this King of Cups energy, but they're actually the devil. I'm also getting the energy that this could just be outside parties that work with him downstairs. Taking a gamble. They rely on the devil. Bottom line, Capricorn energy. That's who they rely on. Okay? And they fools. And they fools. But she was still, what did I say? Her still just baby going and going and going and going regardless of the fear. Her continuing to go with the Fool here. Yeah. And we got 20. I mentioned the 20. Her continuing to go. The Two of Pentacles to the Fool. Her continuing to go regardless. Regardless. Look, the Lovers. She telling you who. She telling you who. The Lovers to the Ten of Swords is 16, the Tower. The Lovers to the Five of Swords is 11, a group. All day long. She telling you who. Who was responsible. And like I said, this could be Ellen, allegedly, the baby daddy, allegedly, and some other goddamn people. Shit, there's a lot of people coming out in this energy. Child. All right. Okay. Hold on. Telling me to put them back down. Let's put them back down. Hopefully y'all can see them. All right. So she's telling me to use my true. I'm going to start off with the True Crime Oracle deck first. Okay. Okay. No. Telling me to grab my other one. Hold on, y'all. I got to get me a bigger desk. All right. Let's see. So they drugged them and set them up. So right off the bat, she's saying that she was drugged. She was drugged and set up. Okay. We saw the Knight of Cups. Okay. The Knight of Cups to the, okay. And I never picked up this energy before when it pertains to the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles. For some reason, I just heard pill form. Okay. So something is significant about that. Okay. I don't know. Oof. There's so much energy coming through. I don't know if something was going on. You know how, like, say for instance, you on set, right? I'm getting this for some reason. And it's like, I got a headache. Confirmation, gratitude. I got a headache. Or, you know, do you have some, you got some pain reliever? Oh, I got digestion. You got some Tums. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. So something is significant about that. All right. And we got, they drugged them and and set them up. That's what, you know. All right. And tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more with this energy. Tell us more with this energy. All right. Give us more. I'm going to just try to do 3 for each. Okay, so something about, y'all, human experiments, she's saying. Okay. And we saw whose energy fell here. Okay. So human experiments, a sex offender is significant. Ankle bracelets. That energy came out in, I just posted a reading where that energy came out. Okay. Land the size of 3 football fields. Okay. Y'all, when I tell you. Okay. And what about this gambler energy? Okay. Medical examiner in reverse. In reverse. So there's a medical baby, gratitude. There's a medical examiner that is about to be exposed if they haven't already. I'm also picking up the energy now that something could be significant about somebody. Confirmation, gratitude. Somebody could be wanting to get rid of a medical examiner because of what they know. What did I say about them pushing her back in that goddamn body bag? This is public video. Now y'all know how this works. The motherfucker may disappear after this reading. Okay? Look what we got here. Grooming. Grooming. We saw the devil, the 3 of Pentacles, all that fall right here. Didn't I say I was picking up 3 or more people? Grooming. Falling right beside human experiments. And then they drug them and set them up. Falling right beside medical examiner. Confirmation. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm back. I had to check that. So, something is significant here about some sort of dry drowning. Okay. I'm picking up a kid. Didn't I say she's helping? And I just got a touch on my leg. Oh my goodness. Yeah, somebody wears a mask. Something about somebody wearing a mask. Yeah. And I'm picking up children for some reason. Children, clowns could be significant. Okay. All right. Give me one more. Hospital in reverse. And wife. I can't make this shit up, bro. I can't make it up. I cannot fucking make it up. Okay? A medical examiner at a hospital. What did I say? That they finished her off at the hospital. Who? Her wife. What's the angel? The fuck? I'm telling you, bro. These readings, when because I feel the energy of these, bro. I'm telling you. Like I said, I don't do what I do for show. What's this angel? What's the angel here? Overpowered. Overpowered. We got fear of self-empowerment. Over here. Overpowered, y'all. What did I say about somebody wanting to control her? What's this angel? Gratitude, Anne. What's this angel, honey? Locker room. Locker rooms on set could be significant. Something could be significant here about locker rooms on set. Or something about a locker room. Something could be significant here too about like a gym or something like that. Somewhere where there's a locker room. Okay. This could even talk about children. Okay. This could speak of children as well because I'm picking up children in her energy. She's helping these children. She's helping other sacrifices. Tell me more. I just saw airport. So a locker room at an airport could be significant. Airport, a Los Angeles, I keep wanting to say L. A Los Angeles airport. The letter L could be significant. Okay? EL could be significant. Okay? A boating accident. So something about a boating accident as well. A locker on a boat could be significant. Something about Asian descent. Okay. So something is significant. And these could be other energies that's coming through with her. Okay. So something significant about a boating accident. Something significant about a locker room, a locker or a lock box could be significant. This could also, I'm picking up a safe as well. Okay. Tell us more here, Anne. Tell us more. Intervention. So this is giving me divine intervention. This is giving me hidden helpers. That's what I'm picking up on. Because like I said, my passion behind what I do is why these spirits and these energies take a liking to me, because they know my heart. Okay. And that's just what it is. All right. Something is significant here about some form of intervention. Me, myself doing this is intervention. It is some sort of intervention as well. Okay. All right. Give us one more here, Anne, under this angel. Setup. I'm telling you, she done said it twice. We got two cards out here. They drugged them and set them up. And then we have a setup. This could also speak of what she drugs people and set them up. Okay? I'm telling you. Look, no worries. All blind spots are covered. Guys, I can't make this shit up. I know how protected I am. I sure do. Yes. I'm telling you. This is insane. Drugged on a land the size of 3 football fields could be significant. Somebody's property could be about to get fucking raided. Okay? Spirit just gave me a glimpse of when they raided Diddy shit. Just bottom line. What's the saboteur? What's the saboteur? Somebody here could have connections to the Diddler. Scientific research. Again, we already got human experiments over here. Come on now. We then got accidental drowning in reverse. No, it's not. We then have an intersection south. It came out in reverse. And then we have lie detector examiner in reverse as well. There's a lot of goddamn something about cameras. Okay. There's a lot of cards over here with this saboteur energy. Almost all of these came out in reverse except for one. Damn. So something significant, we got drowning and then boating accident. But something has something to do with human experiments and scientific research. And medical examiners, corrupt medical examiners in hospitals, in which I have picked that up before. We also got a lie detector examiner out here who is corrupted also. And when that intersection is south, that could definitely talk about south of where she was before the incident. Okay, south of where she was before the incident, because we know it took place in LA. But I'm getting like she could have been heading south or something like that. She could have turned south. She could something like that. Okay, or with the intersection south coming out in reverse, this could be intersection west. Okay, that's what I'm getting as well. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this. All right, and we about to use this deck. Yeah, road and homicide. Look, it wasn't no fucking accident. Look, road and homicide. Split the deck. Okay, upstanding officials. The hell? And they going to jail. They going to jail. That's why I'm telling you, that's why this shit be backfiring. That's why it's backfiring. Yeah, somebody know they going to jail too. Show is. Only a matter of time, I just heard. It's only a matter of time. I told you. Spirit just gave me a flash of when they kicked and did his shit. When they went up and did his shit. Yeah, they trying to clean some shit up. They cleaned it up, this accident. I just saw clean up and road. What is this hermit till they drug you and set them up? I'm getting more than one person though. I am getting that. Give me more here. Run away. Run away. I'm telling you, it's kids. I'm getting children. I'm picking up kids, but I'm also, with this runaway locker room and boating accident, it flew over here and then angel. Y'all, it's other energies that's coming through. That's why I picked up in the beginning of this reading, her helping others to get settled in. It's other energies coming through in this message. Yep, that could be with her or around her. Something about this drugging and setting them up because she couldn't run away. She tried to run away. She wanted to run away. I'm getting energy of her trying to run away. And then here comes the man-made, and I just heard a disembodied voice. I don't know if y'all caught that, if my camera caught that. But her trying to run away, and then when she gets away, you know, and people viewing it as a split, but she's actually running away, trying to run away. And then here comes this man-made psychotic break. You know what I'm saying? And then you're still trying to go against the odds and still trying to survive and prevail. You know, you get into even another relationship, so forth and so on. And then next thing you know, this happens. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to overcome this fear. And then this shit happens. Like I'm telling you. Yeah, human experiments. And I've picked up this energy before in another reading surrounding wealthy couple. That they make money off of human experiments as well. Yep. And this other couple that's in the spotlight is tied to Ellen as well, allegedly. But yeah. Power supply. I'm telling you, it fell on wife, hospital, and this dry drowning energy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Power supply. Siphoning in human experiments is a way that they siphon energy. Okay? Sex offenders. Show this this sex offender. She could have wanted some sort of revenge. Because she inside in reverse. It's being exposed. It fell on the intervention. Intervention. I'm telling you, it's being exposed. Somebody could be trying to set sail off on a boat or run or something about a boat, y'all. Something about a boat, okay? Cargo. What is it? Cargo? Cargo on a boat is significant. I just heard it. What's this land the size of 3 football fields here? And this is probably the home property or something like that. What is this? Abuse and neglect on a property, y'all. Inside, I'm telling you, somebody's house. Look, hidden. This could even talk about some sort of abuse she suffered. What she witnessed. You know how people get when you witness shit or you know something and then you get ready to break up. You break up or you part ways. Oh no, where the fuck you going? You know too much of my secrets. That's what I just picked up on. You know too much about me. I can't let you get but so far. Child. Crazy work. Crazy work. All right, let's clarify. Yeah, hidden revenge. She wanted to seek revenge out on her. And the medical examiner covered it. Hidden death. I can't make it. Hidden fucking death. And we get ready to clarify medical examiner in reverse. I call judgment on every last one of you weirdos involved in the sacrifice and the murder of AnneHeche. So it is, and so shall it be. And these 2 cards is falling out my hand. Homicide, drugs and poison, fake death. There you go. There you go. Okay? Fake cause of death. A lying-ass medical examiner. She was drugged and poisoned. What did I say Spirit gave me a vision of? Fake cause of death. It fell right from in between these two cards. A hidden assassination. I can't make it up. And I won't. I won't. What's this grooming? Child? What's this grooming? Intervention is set up. Missing and a fire. I'm telling y'all. Y'all know when I tell y'all about them goddamn California fires, this is the download that's coming through. Here you go, right here. Here you go, right here. Burning evidence. How often do we hear about burning evidence? Do anybody ever think that it's the so-called wildfires or the fires that something could be significant about wire or wiring? Okay, finances, money, something like that. But do anybody ever stop to think that it's the fires that are being set? When we hear burning evidence, message right here, okay? I told y'all that's why they fucking shadow ban me. What's the dry drowning? What's the dry drowning here, Anne? Life insurance. I'm telling you. Life insurance and family in reverse. What did I say? So this fell on boating accident and locker room. So there's a family, a karmic family, or this could be an extended family. Okay? Something is coming out in reference to, y'all know I read past, present, future energy now, y'all, because this dry drowning. Something could be significant here. Yeah, secret. Secret, cult. Look what she fucking... Secret, cult, okay? Not so secret, and fraud. Because of these life insurance policies. I'm trying to tell you. Fake causes of deaths when it surrounds these individuals. It's fake causes of deaths because they got ties to fake-ass medical examiners, lying-ass medical examiners, and lying-ass hospitals. Okay? Like I said, and we get ready, lying-ass hospital, falling right on top of family in reverse and life insurance in reverse. What did I say? Didn't I say when I did my notes, I was picking up her husband, baby daddy, whatever he want to call himself. I was picking up some eerie energy off of this man. And that's the thing. I ain't even never seen you. I ain't seen, me just writing your name out. When I tell you. What's the hospital in reverse, Anne? I'm telling y'all. Something at that fake ass hospital involving life insurance in the family. What's the hospital here? Beach. It acted as if it wanted to come out in reverse. We got beach and then we got alive. Somebody could be ducked off. Something could be significant about a wife. Okay, so this could be her, or this could be, like I said, this could be a wife of an ex. I'm picking up the energy. Let's see. What's this wife? So something about a wife that is alive. Okay, a beach home could be significant. Okay, what's this wife? Or something about her being alive and when she was alive and something that took place in a beach home. So we got aliens and boat again. We got boat, something about boat, dry drowning, accidental drowning 4 times. Confirmation out here. Boat and aliens. I'm telling y'all. Y'all remember around the time when Twitch passed away. Remember it was going around. People were saying that he's seen Ellen. This is all alleged. This video is for entertainment purposes only. That he's seen Ellen in her true form. And he's seen some shit take place in the studio. For some reason, I'm picking up that energy right here. Okay? I'm telling you, because I told y'all, I've been picking up on the talls. The grays. I'm telling you. And they do human experiments. Okay, we got human experiments over here and scientific research. I'm getting this right here. Okay, and it's landing on this wife energy. Y'all, I already knew. Because Ellen, She one of the ones. She most definitely is. She one of the ones. What's the locker room to the angel here, Anne? Social media and ego. We got trapped at the bottom. So something could be significant. I'm getting aerial viewing again because of the angel card being here, right? So there's a message that's coming through about someone in a locker room that's viewing you, viewing me, okay? Gratitude source on social media. Somebody within a locker room. Somebody who, this could be a sports player. For some reason, sports is coming through. But like I said, anything is liable to come out in this reading because this got something to do with that 9th and that 11th house energy when it pertains to Anne, okay? And that's just what it is, all right? Something is significant about that. Whoever this is could possibly get into a boating accident, okay? Or something, this person could be connected to a boating accident. Because like I've told y'all, these energies, when it comes to this 9th and 11th house energy, they will cause man-made disasters because they are indebted to the devil, okay? If they need some sort of financial fix, okay, they will do this, these types of things, okay? And that's just what it is. What's the boating? But they're under judgment, though. Yeah, what's the boating accident? Home. It landed on accidental drowning and then south. Intersection south. This could talk about like within the water. A boating accident within the water. Somebody could have been heading home. Somebody could have yacht. Spirit just gave me a flash of somebody who has like a boating dock outside of their home. Confirmation. Somebody has a boating dock out on the outside of their home. 12:22 on the clock. Somebody who has money, somebody has a boating dock on the outside of their home. Somebody could have been involved in the manipulation, man-made disaster when it pertains to a boating accident. Okay, I am getting that. All right. We then have intervention. I'm also picking up the energy of there being some sort of intervention to keep somebody from leaving. Because somebody could be trying to leave. Okay. They could be trying to escape to another property, I just heard. Okay. What's this intervention? Love. We got dating. We got affair. What did I say? I told y'all. Love, dating, affair, and outer space. That's my heaven card. This is that 3 of Pentacles energy that love to the intervention. I'm getting because you're loved. Some sort of intervention because I'm loved. Okay, I am getting that. Some sort of intervention. Or like I said, I am the divine intervention. I'm getting that too. Okay. Dating, affair, and heaven. I'm telling you, she is something about cheating. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say a third party, y'all? I'm telling you. It's something about, and we got spouse or partner at the bottom again. I'm telling you. I don't know if what's her name still married to that lady. I can't remember her name. Ellen, I can't remember the lady name. The other wife or something like that. For some reason, Spirit is showing me her in my mind's eye. So something is significant about her as well. What's this setup? Yes. And we saw dating, affair, and outer space. She has something to do with this. Whoever that other wife is. I can't remember her name. But Spirit is showing me her. And I've seen her a couple times, right? She always gave me an eerie feeling. Okay? What's the setup? What's the setup? Travel in reverse. You see it. The accident. The accident. What I say about her not being able to run. Something about her not being able to run. Look, lies. I'm telling you. A crock of shit. Okay, when it pertains to her transition and how. Point blank period. Point blank period. I don't know if it was like water over that embankment. Okay, I'm not sure where the car veered off, where the Jeep, because I think she was driving a Jeep, where the Jeep veered off. I don't know if it was water over there, like a little small thing of water or something like that. Okay, I don't know. There could have been also some sort of experiment on her. Okay, I'm getting that too. Yeah, I'm telling you. She was trying to get away, child. She was trying to get away. She was trying to get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm telling you. That's what it's giving. What's the scientific research here, Anne? Organized crime, and it flew. Baby, that joint flew. It glided over here with that intersection south. I told you I'm getting west off of there. And then accidental drowning. Organized crime. I'm telling you. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? I told you. Anything. Intuition, baby. Intuition. Because they know my motherfucking intuition is beyond here. Okay? It's beyond here. Okay? Yeah. I'm getting that Star Trek energy. What they say? I'm hearing go where no one has ever gone before. That part. Okay? Yeah. Organized crime falling on scientific research. This is what I be talking about. Okay? This is what I be talking about. The illusions are out of this world when it comes to this domain. They're beyond what most people can fathom. Intuition to the water. I'm trying to tell you. And then wooded area, baby. What's this accidental drowning in reverse? What's this? Trapped. Trapped. Feeling trapped. Somebody feeling trapped. Now, somebody this could be a fake cause of death. Somebody could have said that somebody accidentally drowned, but in actuality, they got them held in bondage somewhere. Or they, like, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that. Like, somebody could have said somebody passed away from one thing, and that's not what it is. This could also talk about a crossover energy that is feeling trapped because something was not an accidental drowning. That message is coming through as well. Okay? We then got intersection south. But like I said, I'm picking up. This could be something about intersection south. This could also talk about within a body of water. Okay, travel on water. But I'm also getting as well something about intersection west. Okay. Regret and dating. Child, she regret. Child, I see that a lot in my readings, honey. I see it a lot. What's this? They could have dismembered her. What's this intersection south? Or it took something from her. Okay. What's the intersection south here, Anne? Okay. Burial. Yo, this is hidden. Hidden. Something could also be significant about a graveyard. Okay, a cemetery. I am getting that. Something about a graveyard or a cemetery. Like, say, for instance, you enter the cemetery and you be like, okay, to find the plot, you got to go this way, south. You got to go north. You got to go. I'm getting that. Okay, yeah, something hidden when it pertains to her burial. Something, how she got there. How she got there. I'm telling you, baby. A lie detector examiner. Child, affair. Keep coming up. I'm telling you. Somebody, affair and cover up. What's the name? Could have already been messing with old girl. I don't know the background. Let me tell you, I don't be knowing the background of these people. Ellen could have already been messing with Shorty. Affair and cover up. What did I say in the beginning of this message before I touch these cards? I'm telling you. Affair imprisonment. This could also talk about baby, this could talk about because they were accomplice and they put Anne in her grave. She wants them locked the fuck up. They could also be going to jail because they are a part of these pedophile cults. Okay, allegedly, but we know what it is and we know what the hell it ain't. Judgment is being rendered right as we speak. Okay? And also, like I said, crimes against children. They going to jail and they know it. And it's a line as a lie detector examiner out here going to jail as well. It's people within these hospitals going to jail as well. It's corrupted as medical examiners going to jail as well. Y'all about to see a lot of people go the fuck to jail where they belong. And guess what? A lot of them might just start falling off because we know that's not where they want to be. They're so used to living comfortably off of other people. But I promise you, them tables didn't turn. What's this lie detector examiner in reverse? Spouse or partner. She keeps saying it. She keeps on saying it. Her baby, AnneHeche, strangulation, confirmation, AnneHeche. Just plain and simple. I'm getting her and that other lady. And I don't know her damn name. I don't know her name at all. Shit, I told y'all. I do not be knowing these people backstory unless it's somebody like who? Shit, I'm trying to think. It don't be nobody like Tupac. That's the only one. That's the only one I could think of. Tupac, Selena, that type of, you know what I'm saying? Like them people I like grew up knowing, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So it's different. But child, no. Hell no. Should be crazy. And like I say, y'all, take heed. Organized, that's a whole nother reading. That's a whole organized scientific research being clarified by organized crime. That speaks volumes. That speaks volumes. Half of what y'all motherfucking have known has been manipulated. Okay? It's been ulterior motives behind it all. And which I already suspected. Yeah, that's why my protection don't play no games. Because we got an understanding. Okay? A major understanding. Let me write this down. Because that's a whole nother reading. Crazy work. Scientific research. That don't even go in the same, like how do you even in the same sentence? And then they wonder why this whole motherfucker is under judgment, because everything has been a lie. That's why. It's all been built on false pretenses, lies, deceit. That's why. Crazy. Theft. Bloodshed. Yeah, I'm telling you. Ancestors tired of y'all ass. Sure the hell is. If you don't know now, you do know. Plain and simple. All right. Let's let me see what this. Let me grab my notebook, y'all. All right, and let's clarify these energies. So, why did they what's up with the video? What's up with the video and where they when you got into the accident and they pushed you. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my instant lit. I'm trying to do multiple things at one time. And they pushed you back into the bag. Pushed you back into the bag. On live, they'll tell you how desperate. They just don't give a shit. Why? Oh, because we got the money to make it go away. That's why. All right, and so I wrote down, why would they put her in a body bag if she was alive? Also, forcing her back into the bag on camera if she was alive. Okay, and so, why? Why, honey? Why? All right. Give us energy when it pertains to that camera footage. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. So trapped, bondage. We just saw trap. Trap came out in the True Crime Oracle cards. Okay. So yeah, trap. One the trap. Look, there go the Six of Pentacles. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you they paid? It was paid. 6 and 8 is 14. Look at the star. Look at her energy. 10 of Pentacles. Look, death. I can't make it up. Look, strength card. Can't make it up. Can't make it up, y'all. No. Never will I. Never will I. Look at the tower falling underneath the star. I got full body chills. Full body chills. Archangel Michael, protect my energy, please, and thank you. Y'all, I have to, because the emotion. 6 of Cups. Emperor. Falling underneath the death. I'm telling you. This Emperor energy. We got Emperor to the Queen of Wands. Didn't I say, I said gratitude. I said, I don't know if Ellen has fire in her chart. This Emperor to the Queen of Wands, I'm getting Ellen's energy. I sure am. Emperor to the Queen of Wands, I'm picking it up heavy and it's falling underneath the death. Okay. So 8 of Swords trapped her. Okay. I just mentioned the camera footage. If you haven't seen it, trigger warning. It is very, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It is because these people, they just feel as if they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. But we got the tower right here. Okay. And that's not just talking about what happened to her, but that's talking about what's going down right now. Right now. These people have to reap what they have sown. Okay. Just point blank period. Then we got the 6 of Pentacles. Didn't I say somebody paying another or giving to another is significant? Okay. Then we have the Star card, which is her energy. Okay. Next we have, okay. Yeah. So we got 6 and 8. And then we got 6 and 8 both ways. Both ways. Okay. Then the 10 of Pentacles. I told y'all about that 10. Remember, I said 10, 10. And I said 2 people, but then I got the download that no, an ending for one and a rebirth for the other. We got the 10 of Pentacles sitting here. Then we got death right beside that. Okay. Then we have the strength falling right underneath the 8 of Swords. That's 88. What I say about the 88? 16 tower. Okay. It was a trap. It was a trap. We saw strength come out. What did I say about her having to have, she had to empower herself in order to overcome some sort of fear. I get that off of the 8 of Swords as well. She was fearful. Okay. The 4 of Wands underneath the 6 of Pentacles. This is giving me that energy of, once again, I keep picking up the energy about her, what's the name, given to somebody else. Given to somebody else. This is also giving me the energy of giving to somebody, to giving to other people to affect and stability. And I feel like I'm about to belch to try to blackball her. This could also talk about somebody giving to somebody who lived within a home with her. Okay. Or work. This could be a workplace. I'm getting that too. Okay. This is also talking about somebody that she shared a home with. Someone, some sort of giving and receiving. Yeah. Then with the star energy to the tower, this is her in the center of this reading. Okay. This energy also could symbolize Ellen's energy because Ellen is an Aquarius, but I'm picking up heavy that this is Anne's energy. We got 88 here twice talking about the tower. We got 88, 16. We got the tower itself. We didn't have the 10 of Pentacles to the 6 of Cups. 16, the tower again. Again. There was no avoiding this. Confirmation. I just got a light tap next to the right of me. There was no avoiding this. Death to the Emperor. 17 to start again. There's another energy that's popping up here as well I'm picking up on. I told y'all. And it's more than one person here that was sacrificed. It was a trap. She was trapped. She couldn't go nowhere. She couldn't do nothing. She couldn't do nothing, as you can see, because it was on live film. And who's speaking out about it? Nobody. Who's talking about it? Nobody. All right. And what is this 14, 14, 5 energy? I got 5, 5. Okay. These cards fell out. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take these, and I'm being told to clarify. So we got Judgment. We got the Knight of Cups. We seen the Knight of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. And remember, I told y'all that I was getting somebody giving her something. Like I was getting like, y'all, I gave y'all the example. We got the 4 Cups. Okay, 16 Tower, 12, and we saw drug and poisoning in the True Crime Oracle come out. Okay, so 16 Tower again. Judgment, I told y'all, 911. This that 911 energy. 911, when I broke down her first name and her last name, it broke down to 9. First name is 9, last name is 11. 11 and 9 is 20, Judgment. Okay, so that 555 energy, this was that shift. This was that shift. Okay, even absorbing whatever this is, there was a shift. Okay, we got a Knight of Wands. All of these knights, these were people put in place. These are the people that I tell you, they got them boots on. Remember when I say them boots on the ground? These the little guys. These, Spirit is showing me, y'all know them green toy soldiers. Spirit is showing me that in my mind's eye. Look, 16 both ways. 16 both ways. 16 is what? 7. What I say? These the boots on the ground. These the toy soldiers. These the little soldiers right here. Okay? They've been paid to do some shit. That's what this is. And Wands, and I'm telling you, I'm picking up Rescue Squad. That's what I'm getting off of this. I'm getting Rescue Squad off of this. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords right behind that. Then we got Temperance right underneath this. We had Angel to come out in the Archetype deck. Okay? I'm telling you. Yes, Gratitude Source. I'm getting 25. 25. 5 is the Rescue Squad. I will clarify 555. Ooh, I got chills. The energy is just so, this energy is strong. It's so many messages coming through. 14, 14, 5 I got. Okay? This is supposed to be the 14, 14 energy, but they're actually the lynchmen. That's what I just heard. Something about the lynchmen. Okay? These supposed to be the 14, 14 energy, but they're not. We got 14 here too on the Temperance. Okay? 1 and 4 is 5. 5 and 20 is it. 5 and 20 is 25. 2. We got 2. Paid. 5. Rescue. I seen Rescuer when I was shuffling the Archetype deck. That's who they were supposed to be. This her right here in the middle. She went off in an embankment in a grassy area. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking confirmation. That's what I'm picking up on. Speaking nothing but the truth. Okay. So some form of clarity is significant. Yeah, that's who they are. That's how, boots on the ground. I keep telling y'all this. Okay, and that's what I'm hearing. Okay. 3 and 1 is 4. 2 and 1 is 3. 7. Contracted. I'm telling you, they were contracted. Hierophant. What did I say about the 5? There go your goddamn, there go Rescue Squad. There they go. Hold on, y'all. Child, trying to goddamn it. What is the? Okay. Sorry, y'all. I was getting some last minute stuff, and yeah, there go the Rescue Squad. I'm speaking none but the truth. There they go right here. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. New job or opportunity. Something could be. Is that sirens? I think I just heard sirens. Anyway, an opportunity. Hey, I need you to do this. What did I say too about? Didn't I say at the Knight of Pentacles about appeal or some shit like that? Easily absorb. I just heard something about easily absorb. 511 could be significant. There go the group. Gratitude. 511. I'm telling you. 11-5. Here's the group. Here's the organization. Diagonal. And I'm getting 88. Because 3 and 5, 8. 3 and 5, 8. 88. I'm telling you. Five of Cups. Falling right underneath the Ace of Swords because it's the truth. That's the truth. And the truth has yet to come out. The truth has yet to come out. 5 and 1. We got 5 again. I'm clarifying 5, 5, 5. 5 and 1 here is 6. Once again. We got this King of Wands. This King of Wands keep on popping up. And like I said, this King of Wands is giving me... We got 14, 14 here. What did I say? 14, 14, 5. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. It's right here. 14, 14, 5. This is somebody else. This is somebody else. Now, this could be one of my spirit guides. Okay, so one of the ways I'm looking from, I'm viewing this is it being one of my guides. Okay, one of my protectors. But I'm also picking up. This is someone else. It's more than one person. There go the 10 of Pentacles right there. It's more than one person. We got 10, 12, and 13. We missing 11. Yeah. Justice. Libra. 7, contract. Partnerships. This is somebody else. This is a whole nother person right here. This King of Wands is a whole nother person that's currently under judgment. This person is tied to this cult. This another person that's in the cult. That's who this is. It's coming up. Then I said 3 people. 5, 5, 5. Yes, we got 13. Didn't I say this was her? Y'all supposed to be y'all supposed to come and rescue. 4 and 5 is 9, but instead y'all are part. Y'all contracted with this group as well. Imagine you getting into some sort of incident or accident, right? Like she did. Okay, and the call for help. You already fearful. Okay, you're already fearful. You're just trying to stay in line, right? Confirmation with the flying monkey in the background. You're trying to stay aligned, but then you get into this accident, and the call for help is the people that show up are associated with the same conglomerate that you're trying to get away from. Imagine that. That's why I said in the spread before this, she was trapped. Bottom line, we got death falling right on top of that. Yeah. I'm telling you. She was trapped. Big time. Big time. I can't look. I told y'all. 8 of Swords. Repeating itself. To the strength. I'm telling you. I can't make it up. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Somebody got paid. Somebody here also, they got paid. They got paid. Somebody paid for this and somebody got paid. She paid for it, you know, in a sense. Child, this shit is crazy. All right, and what is this 10-10 energy? Judgment and King of Cups. We seen the King of Cups energy when we did the initial spread. All right, and what's this 10-10 energy? Because that 10-10 energy, I was picking up, you know, your assassination was a rebirth for another. Okay, she just got it. That's the truth. She making them fly out. So, yeah, it's the truth. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords to the Star. That's the truth. So, what I picked up on the 10-10, her assassination was the rebirth for somebody else. Okay, and somebody else is under judgment because there's some sort of truth and clarity coming out in reference to them. Okay, something about this six of Pentacles. We've been seeing it. Also, I'm getting that energy again. Y'all remember a while back I was getting prostitution. Something has something to do with prostitution here as well. Okay, so that's coming out also. All right, yeah, it could be within a home. Something we saw sex offender. I'm telling you, somebody's house about to get kicked in. The feds is coming. We got the Star right here. The feds is coming. They're coming, okay? They are coming. Yes, this could be a whole goddamn family. Okay, this could be like I said, these people view themselves as being family. They one big fucking fucked up ass, weird ass family. That's what this is. Okay, that's how they view themselves, as one big family. And they all under judgment together. There go the King of Wands again. He's under judgment. He's under heavy Sag. Heavy Sagittarius. Okay? Yeah, 14, repeating itself again. 14, confirmation. 14, 5. Repeating itself again. Hold on, y'all. Child got... Yes, I'm telling you. Yes, heavy Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, something that they didn't even see coming. Okay, or might not see coming. Yeah, somebody here could try to sacrifice something. Could be significant or something coming out about this King of Wands, a Sagittarius sacrificing a family member, or they're sacrificing people within their cult. There's the Tower. I'm telling you, something swift. Look at the Justice. I can't make it up. These motherfuckers is about to be taken down. Bottom line, yes. I heard troops. I'm telling you. So that's what that 10-10 energy is. Okay, somebody is assassinations. It has something to do with assassinations for people to have rebirths. In order for these people a part of this fucked up ass cult, in order for them to have rebirths, there are assassinations. Okay, yeah, 911. We getting ready to look. When we just saw the Justice, Temperance to the Knight of Swords, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I'm telling you, Spirit is showing me the Ancestors Leading Authorities card from my Truth Teller Oracle. 1 and 4 is 5, Hierophant. The real, the upstanding officials is significant. 1 and 2 is 3, communication. 5 and 3 is 8. I'm telling you, it's somebody out here about to get taken down. Exposure, I'm telling you. It's children involved in this as well. Look, Sun and the Moon. We just saw Temperance to the Sun. Those are children. I told you, it's a lot of other people with Anne. Okay? And she's helping to assist on the other side. Moon, Sun to the Moon. All right. Show me this 911 energy. What's this 911 energy? Okay. She got them popping out. World, I'm telling you, is what happened. What I say about the video. What I said about the video. Illusions. We got 777. 14 on the Sag, 77, 7 on the 7 of Cups. 21, the World. I can't make this shit up, bro. 21. That's what the 911 is. What y'all witnessed. That they did in front of the world and swept it under the rug. They're all under judgment. I declare and decree judgment on the behalf of AnneHeche. So mote it be, and so it is. This is going. I'm getting through this quickly. Making the answers is plain and simple. I'm telling you. And it's right underneath the, like I said, with the 911, I wrote, explains the overhead footage of the paramedics. We got 21 twice. Okay? So yeah, self-explanatory. And give me, I'm about to skip right on to this energy. Show is. And give me Ellen's energy when it pertains to you being in this you transitioning from this accident. Give me the energy. Just saw a prostitute. I'm telling you, I just said it with the 6 of Pentacles. Baby, healer, but it wanted to come out sideways. Taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. All right, tell me more. Look at the Don Juan. Using power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Y'all seeing it. I'm telling you. Make sure y'all share this video. Because y'all already know. Victim. She's somebody that like to play victim. When in actuality, Anne is the victim. Okay? Anne was the victim. Playing victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. Okay? Tell us more. Beggar. This sounds familiar. Dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. We got teacher. What I say? Manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. I said that with that hermit to the magician. Didn't I say that magician was Ellen's energy? Child. Making it loud and clear. Now let's go ahead and grab the investigation oracle for this. Because we gonna get more into this. Because I'm telling you. Time is up. It sure the hell is. Time is up. These demons been roaming in these skin suits for far too long. Just saw accomplice, I'm telling you. Cover up by a family. I'm telling you. Because it just don't make no sense to me. It don't make sense to me. Nope. They on video, they push your wife, your baby mama in a bag and you say nothing. You say nothing. Yeah, you done got paid off. Most definitely. Yeah, somebody in this energy trying to run. Alright, let's go ahead and clarify. Taking advantage of those who need help. Failing to care for oneself. Let's go. What's this energy here, Anne? Make it crystal clear. UFO abduction. Missing children. What did I say? UFO abduction, y'all. Missing children. What did I say about the tall grays and the human experiments? What did I say about Twitch? That when Twitch transitioned, allegedly, he didn't like how he was being treated, right? There was a meeting. Miss Thane tried to make it seem like she was A-okay with it. Next thing you know, he dies. And they tried to say he was suicidal. Bullshit. I call judgment on every last one of y'all that was involved in the death of Twitch as well. So mote it be, and so shall it be. Okay? They knew something. They knew a lot of shit. That's what it was. Okay? They knew about these human experiments. It wouldn't surprise me if even going and being in the studio audience isn't a human experiment. Okay? That's what I'm picking up on. You gotta understand what you getting yourself into when you deal with these demonic entities. Okay? Tell us more here. Tell us more here, Anne, with this energy. 48 hours. Okay? For some reason, I'm getting first 48. Okay? So first 48 yeah, because that's the first 48 hours. Gratitude. So yes, something is significant about that. I'm telling you, I was picked in. This goes back to when I said Anne is helping to assist on the other side. All right, let's get one more here. Yeah, I'm telling you, there go that water again. Didn't I say I was seeing Beachview Hotel is significant? Something that could have taken place in a Beachview Hotel. Children, when it pertains to a hotel, is significant. Something about children and a hotel. That's that water again. Remember I said I saw a property with a dock, like a boating dock. Accomplice again. Accomplice. She keep repeating it. There was an accomplice here. I'm telling you, that wife, I keep picking it up. I keep picking it up. Let's get something else here with this Don Juan. A feminine, 31 to 40. So a feminine 31 to 40 years old could be significant. All right. Prison. That's that trap energy again. I'm telling you, somebody is like people. This goes back to the fires. Tower. Let's see. Overindulgence, gossip, spreading negativity. And this, okay, so now I'm picking up using power of romantic attraction for private agendas. I'm getting the psychotic break. Spreading that she has some form of psychotic break. And that prison, they could have been trying to get her in a loony, like in a house. Like in a what is that called? A sane asylum. Like insane asylum or watch or something like that. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, something could be significant here about a missing child of a feminine between the ages 31 and 40, or there could be a feminine between those ages that's missing. And then we got he's plotting the earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be significant. Or somebody who sits in an authoritative position. It says playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity and ability to maintain personal boundaries. I'm going to put it there. So an earth sign energy is significant. But this could be, like I said, somebody who sits in a prominent position. This could also be somebody who, once again, this could be the, when I was picking up on that, with that Hierophant energy, people who are supposed to protect and so forth and so on. This could also talk about somebody who got a lot of victims, I just heard. Something about a masculine who has a lot of victims. Child, what the hell? Ooh. January, February, or March could be significant. What is this? Tell us more here. This to showed itself more than once. They played in the wrong backyard. They should have been raking their own instead of throwing their trash over in yours. So yeah, I'm telling you. It's people going to jail because they targeted me. Because of what I do. I've expressed that time and time again on my timeline. And on my channel, point blank period. Yeah. And even when it pertains to me being on my timeline, the right timeline. Okay, me being in my purpose, me doing what I'm supposed to do. And this comes with me being protected. Okay, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. This, breaking you demons down. Just point blank period. That's what this is. Demonic shit. Okay, yeah. Something could be significant about a homeless woman. What else? Yeah, look. Maya law. Y'all fucked up. Yes, they break a lot of laws and it's over with. A whole lot of spiritual laws. Look, sheriff's office. Sheriff's office is significant and we got a secret service in reverse. Corrupt secret surgeon. Surgeon? So a corrupt secret surgeon is significant. Okay? But I meant to say corrupt secret service agents are significant. What's this beggar? Child, all this coming out. And what is we clarifying? This Ellen energy. Look at that flowers. Cliff. That's confirmation. Damn. Cliff and beggar. Cliff and beggar. So this is, for some reason, I'm getting like, something could be significant here about her liking to push people to the edge. I'm getting that. Okay, and when you think of cliff, it's rock and it's touching the earth sign masculine energy. Something about like liking to push people to the edge could be significant. And then this could also talk about like cause of death. Okay, because she did like her vehicle flew over an embankment or whatever may be. It flew like over the side of something. Okay, yeah. So I'm getting that too with the cliff energy. But I'm definitely picking up, I heard her liking to push people to the limit. Okay, because I'm hearing that. What is that from? Scarface? We got fire extinguisher. Yeah, something. This is the accident. Something in reference to the accident. Perjury. So some sort of lies. Okay. And this could definitely be cause of death. Okay. But also this could talk about like even the pedal, the ankle bracelet club. Okay. I'm getting that. The ankle bracelet club. Let me get one more. We got 80 plus years of age in reverse. So that just means younger than 80. And narcotic. Narcotic. So something about, once again, we got that drugging and abusing again. Sex offender. I'm telling you. They drugging and abusing children. And it's a hotel out here that knows that's in cahoots, or hotels that are in cahoots with this. I done told y'all about these places. I picked that up in the Whitney Houston reading. All these weird ass motherfuckers be down. We got strangulation and affair. Something she knew about. She knew about something. We got that affair energy again. I'm telling you. What's this this energy here? Touching this healer, UFO abduction. What is this? Aliens, I'm telling you. Baby, it's crystal clear. And this could also talk about I done told y'all too, the extraterrestrials. Okay, because see, the tall grays, in my opinion, they're aliens. Okay, but I done told you, my guides, my ancestors, they prefer to be called extraterrestrials, cosmic beings, starseeds. Okay, that's what they prefer to be called, by their name. Okay, something is significant here in reference to pickup. This is giving me pickup as well. Okay, because you got to understand, like I said, it's duality to everything. Okay, something is significant here, just like you got these tall grays that's thinking it's okay to continue to do these weird ass human experiments, so forth and so on, baby. You got the upstanding ones that's getting ready to make some shit shake as well. And it's these people, this ankle bracelet gang, they getting ready to come up missing. They're going to start coming up missing over these missing children. Okay? Yeah. Human experiments on missing children. What's this? And I've picked this up before. Yes. Fire extinguisher and cliff. We got a male. So something is significant here about a male child. Okay? A male child is significant. Something could have happened. Something could have been made to look like an accident. Okay, so this is another energy that's coming through. Or somebody could have known about missing children. There could be a masculine that knew about missing children. Because I'm definitely picking up on Twitch energy in this reading. Okay, so there could have been a masculine here that knew about missing children. We got wooded area, we got regret, and then we got devil in reverse. I'm telling you, they knew about things. They knew of things. What's this 48 hours? Something could happen at a beach view hotel. Yeah, a cult. A cult could have 48 hours, or something surrounding a cult in 48 hours. They could be being picked up in 48 hours. We got beach again. Baby, I can't make this shit up. Beach view hotel. They could be having a meeting in 48 hours. They could be holding some sort of seance or ritual in 48 hours. That could be significant as well. Okay. All right, let's see. And this is clarifying this Ellen energy. Accomplice. What's this accomplice? Cliff and fire extinguisher again, y'all. Cover up. I'm telling you. Child, so many, baby. These people, they're responsible for a lot of endings. Okay? Because that's what I'm picking up. And they watching on social media, feeling trapped. Okay? I was getting trapped off of this healing card. But they watching on social media. Yeah. Child, some sort of cover up when it pertains to an accomplice. that she had an accomplice, that people worked together to get rid of Anne. Bottom line, a feminine 31 to 40, or this could surround a feminine 31 to 40. Okay, I don't know how old she was. Well, I think 53 is said. What's the femme? 31 to party. There go them parties. There go them parties. She could have known about something that took place with a feminine 31 to 40 at a party. Or someone that she met at a party helped with the cover-up when it pertains to Anne. Either or. She could have been having an affair with a lot of these women. Yeah, whatever it took place, it's prison time. We seen the imprisonment card. What's this prison? Do know that this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I mentioned in this video is alleged. Baby, can't make it up. Did we not just see accomplice right here at the top? Did we not? Did we not? They going to jail, okay? All these accomplices, because it's a bunch of them. Okay, like I said, this is a cult that's responsible for these deaths. It's right side by side, accomplice and cult. Okay, yeah. And these the ones that'll come out and come up with these fake ass stories to try to make it look like somebody is something that they're not. That's what this is. And they overindulge in shit. Ugh. Spouse and partner again. She repeating herself. Look. She knew about it. Spouse, partner, organized crime, and tunnel assassination. So if you wanted to know why, it was because she knew. What did I say? And I'm going to put it. Spouse and partner, organized crime, and the motherfucking tunnels. Didn't I say ankle bracelet gang? This is that ankle bracelet gang. Okay? And they assassinated her. Here we go. Assassination, money, affair. And my heaven card. I can't make it up, y'all. I can't. Confirmation. It was because she knew. She knew. 112 on my clock. And this 112 on the goddamn radio. Baby. Y'all, the signs and synchronicities. I'm so grateful. This is crazy. This is crazy. What's this he's plotting? This earth energy. This earth energy is that Hierophant energy. That cult energy. Lies. We already had overindulgence, gossip, spreading negativity, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like I said, this is the attempts to try to make somebody look a certain type of way. Because they this is what they do. But it's all going to continue to backfire. It's nothing they can do to get out of this judgment and this karma. It's coming always, all sorts of ways. Yeah, lies. This could even, look, jealousy. Jealousy and debt and revenge. She was jealous of her, wanted her to be indebted. Narcissistic, basically. Typical narc. That's what it is. Typical narc. Here we go. January, February, and March, child. This could even talk about a practitioner. What's this? Perjury, surveillance. Perjury and surveillance. They're not family. Family. Fire extinguisher and perjury. And surveillance. I'm telling you. Didn't I say they've been being watched? Somebody's door. I'm trying to tell you. It ain't gonna work no more. Whatever they've been doing, look, hidden. Whatever they've been doing is no longer going to work anymore. Baby, it's surveillance in these parties. A male could know about a missing children. He could be the person that's surveillance in something. Something could be significant. Somebody could know about a missing male. I've said this a while back that it's people, it's eyes in the camp. Okay? It's upstanding officials that have been on the job for a long time. They are well blended in. Okay? And these people are going to need help after this. Okay? Once they finish this job, they have witnessed some things. I'm telling you. But they're undercover. I'm picking up their energy. They have witnessed some shit. I'm telling you. Played in somebody else's backyard. And like I said, these people choose to target me because I exposed them. I've been exposing them. I was exposing them when I had a Facebook account years ago. Back in 2011, 2012, around that time, I started exposing their ass. I was exposing their ass then. That's why they tried me and sent somebody towards me. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is what this is too. With this surveillance touching it. I'm trying to tell you, but all hell is breaking loose. What is this? Playing in the wrong backyard. Yeah, because they want people to be in fear. Look, drugs, poison, and homicide. Somebody could be buried in somebody's backyard. I didn't pick that up before too. Yeah. And the plan was to, like I said, they want people to be fearful of them. That's what this is. They want people to be fearful of them. Something that's significant about plotting and planning to drug me, poison me, unalive me because of what I know, because of my gifts. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. And what did they do to her? They drugged her. She was drugged and she was poisoned. And it had something to do with what she knew too. Sure the fuck did. Had a lot to do with what she knew as well. A sheriff's office could be involved as well. Like I said, she was being harassed. Most definitely. What's the sheriff's office? This is what they do. Natural disaster. Incoming. Some of these people may have to resort to living in a hotel or motel, child. Yeah. Because they're under judgment. They under judgment. Secret Service in reverse. In reverse. What's going on with the Secret Service, child? In reverse. Fire. Fire came out sideways. And I feel like the natural disaster could be fire. Okay, we got mind control and man-made disaster. I'm trying to tell you, in meeting, they're trying to figure out how it's spreading like wildfire. That's what I just heard. The truth is spreading like wildfire. And my ancestors been showing me that. They've been showing me that. The truth is spreading like wildfire. It's out of control. What do we do? Look at this. Man-made disaster and mind control. Meetings. What I tell y'all about, I got a whole reading about mind control. A whole reading. How a lot of these fucking mass casualties, baby, is man-made. They're controlling the mind of these energies to do this shit. Believe it or not, but I promise you the truth is coming out. Okay? The creator is seeing to it. Yeah. It's spreading like wildfire. What do we do with this corrupt ass Secret Service here in reverse? I'm telling you. When a lot of this shit, I know a backfire when I see a backfire. Okay? What's this cliff? Yeah. Child, I'm telling you. This could even talk about somebody's security as well. Bodyguards. I'm picking up on here too. Something about bodyguards. The movie Bodyguard could be significant. Justice. That part. So whoever this was that went off a cliff or something about yeah, I'm telling you. Justice. I already said she want justice. She want justice, and the other energies that's with her, they want justice too. Affair. She keep talking about it. She keep talking about it. I don't know what this affair was, but I'm definitely picking up that other wife. That's what I'm picking up on. Something about an affair. She keep repeating it. Okay? We got fire extinguisher. She want justice for it. Damn it. Fake death. They lied about her death. I told you. They lied about it. What's the fire extinguisher here? And child is reading. I already knew. Life insurance. Look, again. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Ain't no, the truth. The truth. Justice will prevail, baby. Life insurance and road. Fire fire extinguisher. How many times we saw the Hierophant? How many times I said that I was getting it off of the Knight of Pentacles? I was getting the energy off of the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. I was also getting it there with that Knight of Pentacles. I also was picking up on set. Okay? I'm telling you, perjury. These people could have went in front of the court of law, and my selenite just fell over. These people could have went in front of the court of law and lied about what took place that day. Somebody did. Somebody did, to obtain an insurance policy or some form of money. They sure the hell did. What's this perjury? Dessert. What I say? Swept it under the rug. That's what they did. Swept it under the goddamn rug. Desert. Swept it under the rug. That's what I'm getting. With the desert to the perjury, somebody lied. There's also, because I'm getting off of this card, that King of Wands. It's a camel on this card. It's a King of Wands that's associated. I done told y'all, the ankle bracelet squad. I'm telling you. There's somebody else that's lying their ass off in the courthouse too. I'm telling you. It's a lot of energy coming through in this reading. And y'all already know. When it hit my table, baby, all hell break loose. What I say? It's the truth is spread like wildfire, and it will continue to. So says my yacht. 80 plus years of age. What's this? In reverse. Imprisonment. So somebody younger is going to jail. Shit, a motherfucker might be in there until they at least 80 plus. Okay? They may be about to hit 80. They're going to be in there for a long time. Somebody might get 80 years or more. Gratitude. 80 years or more. That could be what that's signifying. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting a prison sentence off of that 80 plus energy. Yep, with the imprisonment. Yeah, somebody going to be old and gray before they see the outside of some cell bars. That's a confirmation. I'm telling you. They sure is. Yep. So, let me see, y'all. Is there anything else? Long live Pac. Let's see. Let me see if there's anything else, y'all. This has been a good reading. I must say so myself. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to end it right there. I'm being told to go ahead and end it right there. All right. So just let me know if y'all want a part 2 or if it's any questions, because I feel like that's it. For real, for real. If it's any questions that y'all feel like I missed, just put them in the comment section as usual. Okay? I really appreciate you all's support. If you're new, definitely hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Share this video, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one.